Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, it's another day, and that's about all I can say really. Tomorrow is the first of several doctor's appointments that are intended to follow up on the hospital trip. Tomorrow is the guy that's in charge of wound care, specifically the remaining wound on my left foot that is left over from the time before in the hospital when I was in there for that bad sepsis thing in my left leg. Somewhere along the line I had somehow managed to get a rather nasty looking wound on my left foot, and it's been being taken care of and treated all this time, and this doctor appointment is about that. Then next week I have a appointment with my, quote, primary care physician, unquote, that is the follow-up for the hospital trip this time. And then a week after that, I have an appointment with a urologist, and I'm sincerely hoping, well, this is going to be about this most recent hospitalization with the swelling package and all that, and I am sincerely hoping that the catheter will have been removed long before that, because this thing it's very frustrating, because I can sit here for hours and not have any issues with it. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there is assorted aches and pains and little sudden sharp pains and stuff like that, like it was moving around and stuff, when it nor I have been doing any moving around, because, I don't want to aggravate a source of aggravating pain. I really don't. Yeah. In fact, I'm really hoping that thing we can get an order to get that thing removed soon, because the whole reason for it being in there in the first place is completely receded. There is no more swelling anywhere, and in fact, as near as I can tell, I figure I've lost probably about 30 pounds or so. Going into the hospital, I was clocking in around 320 or so, and around the time I left the hospital, I was down, I'm going to say probably in the low 290s. So yeah, that's good. Meanwhile, I have been working on a quote-unquote super secret video project, and that is actually about ready for its debut, as it were, sometime in the next very few days. And tonight I'm working on a Hermitcraft video that should, I hope, be live sometime early in the morning. Early Wednesday morning. We'll find out. Trying to get back into doing videos on at least a semi-regular basis. And, well, this one is part of the process of doing that. To have vlogs coming out more than once every week and a half or 2 weeks. 2 or 3 a week would be nice. It really would. And I think that's not expecting too much, because, making a vlog video is like, think of something to talk about, start the camera, and sit here and talk about it. There is no stress or strain involved in doing that. It's not like it's a hard thing to do. In fact, sometimes the hard thing to do is to get myself to shut up before the video gets obscenely long. Yeah. which is what I'm going to do now because I just saw the counter on the camera's little preview monitor. I just saw that counter tick over 5 minutes. So yeah, it's time for me to shut up and say thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.
Here's the TinFoilChef.